Hello, lovely people of the internet. My name is Timid Sink. I hope you can hear. You should be able to hear me. It'll be fine. I forgot to bring up my YouTube chat. But this was going so well. I say that it really wasn't. It's not my stream unless something goes wrong within the first 3 seconds, is it? Right, there we go. Hopefully you can see, hear things. Should be fine. I hope you've all had a good day. I think today, firstly, I want to make my dream house in The Sims 4. Don't know why, been wanting to do that for ages. Secondly, I feel like we should finish some of the colour things that we were doing. Because we did red, orange and yellow. Sorry, just putting in my thing on Discord saying I'm live. There we go. Look at me being a professional streamer, not doing any of this beforehand. Okay, so I'm going to go to Manage Worlds. There we go. Okay, so I think we should go with a greenhouse next, considering we've done red, we've done orange. Where did yellow go? Did we not do... We did yellow! I lost yellow... What? How? Okay, right. I will watch my own VOD back and rebuild this later on. Oh, no, it's just... Excuse me? Is there still a house there? Oh, we never built the house, did we? We just built the cat. Okay, there we go. Look at me being really confused. I promise I know what I'm streaming. Right. Okay. Let's make this afternoon. This is the front of the house. I reckon we go for like a cute 2-story suburban-y thing. So I think shape-wise we should have a little... Oh, I hate this tool. We should have like a little patio area there. And then let's replace that with just like a fence for now. Actually, I'll sort that out later. And then I think I'm gonna put in like a little entrancey bit here. What else should I do? Then I reckon, I did not think about the floor plan before I started this. I reckon then we come out like here. This is going to be a pain in the ass to roof, but that was my bad. And then we come out here. Let's do the same again for the sake of symmetry. Or do I just go screw it and go modern? Nah, modern's going to suck. I'll wait till I do like the colour black or something. I don't know. I reckon I come out at least 3 more here. Do that. Maybe come out like, I don't know. That's not an awful shape. It's kind of bad, but it doesn't suck that much. Let's do that. And we've got something a little bit dynamic. And then up here, I'm just gonna come across in roof. Well, not roof, I'm gonna put all of that in. I could do like a 3-story thing. If I get rid of the ceiling there. So we've got something so far. feel like we could do like a little balcony situation here. I want to roof this bit individually. Actually, I think I want to move that entirely. Yeah, I think I'm going to move that entirely. So I'll push that in. And then I'll make it line up. So it's like that. Okay. And I'll do the same on the other side. I think I'll put like a big window or door there or something to the outside so it doesn't look awful, maybe? I don't know. I say this like this house isn't going to be completely yellow. Might do a small... Do I want to do a third floor? I don't know. Chat, what do I do? I could make... Actually, no, I don't want to do a third because I think the way to roof this is to just do this. Bring that all the way around. Ignore the roof heights for a second because they're always going to be crap. Put that here. Turn that around. Put it there. That's quite a simple shape. I was going to leave this out as a balcony. I think I might stick to that, but I also might just bring it in one, maybe. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. I'm going to turn that in. And I'm also going to drag this as far in as I can that way. And then I'll do that. Just click this button here to copy it and shove it over here as well. So I've got a little bit of a more interesting shape. I think I'm going to put like French doors out here. And then to get rid of this clipping, all I'm going to do is bring that back one. Press the copy button, shove it back, bring it all the way back here, and then you see these, where is it? I think it's these ones? It might not be those ones. Or is it? Oh, it's these ones here. If you click shift, you can bring that up that way. And then you do have a little bit of clipping there. So I'm going to do that, and then that kind of greatly reduces the amount of clipping there is, even though it still kind of sucks, which is why I'm going to put a tree there, I think, to just hide that a bit. I don't think there's much else I can do about that unless I want to bring up both sides of this, which looks really sucky. I don't like that at all. So I might just deal with clipping and the overhang bit there. Unless I can bring that in, that makes it worse. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with like pillars or a tree or something to make it look not as dumb. And then I'll fence that in a bit. Okay, so doors and windows. Let's put colours, yellow. It's the most obnoxiously yellow dot, that one. That survived. Ooh, what about this one? That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Or like a horrible thing like that. BB dot move objects on. That looks horrifying. I don't think there's many good yellow doors. To be fair, I don't think there's many good yellow anything. This door might have to be used throughout the interior. Ooh, I forget Strangerville has some good windows. They might be our only choice. We don't have any like really bright yellow ones. So I might go for the Strangerville ones, even though it doesn't really go with that door at all. I'm hoping there might be a Strangerville door. Could go for that. And then at least it's from the same pack, so it kind of has the same vibe. I want to put like a big window here, but I don't think I can with the windows that I have available to me. Yeah, I don't think I can. But I can do that. I think that's the wrong vibe. I think it's going to have to be these windows. Do that, and then I want to put a door in the middle. I don't have any good double doors, do I? It's going to have to be a single door. Like that. This is going to suck. This build is going to be awful. I want to like cute double doors out here, but I guess I'll just shove a tree up there. And it's the only yellow tree that there is in the game. Cool. Okay, so because that's clipping like mad, what I'm going to do is move the lot as far over this way as I can, which is only by one more block. But if I can do that, it's on the boundary of the lot. What if I size it down? Okay, I can size it down and it still clips. This isn't ideal. How much is it clipping by? Quite a bit. Quite an embarrassing amount, really. If I alt place that there. Okay, that's not awful. But it doesn't cover this issue whatsoever. So I kind of want to keep this like there. Now it's not tall enough to cover the original issue. That's going to clip like hell, isn't it? Yeah, that tree is in my house. Okay, well I think we might need a plan B. And that plan B is columns. Okay. I could use maybe... Oh, there's quite a few yellow columns. That is horrible. I love it. Let's do it. I do use these columns quite a lot, actually. Surprisingly. Oh, that's a pain. That's... Oh. That's not ideal there. Could try and use a different column. Oh, they're all going to have that issue. Why don't we just pretend that that's not a thing, because the roof's going to be yellow anyway? Okay, we'll put it in for now, and if we have to change it later, then we have to change it later. And hello, Louie, how are you? Alright, here we are. Oh, just going to take off my watch a second. It's kind of getting in the way of my keyboard. There we go. And then I'm going to chuck these. These don't like to slot very well, in my experience. So let's just try. And I've put it on the inside. Oops. Oh, I copied. I didn't move. Oh. There we go. How awful does that look? Quite. Okay, I might have to not use those. But at the same time, I need to bring this roof down. It is obnoxiously tall. And then I'll bring these down as well to match that. Pro tip, if you've got two outer edge things pointing the same side, make sure that they're the same height, because otherwise it just looks kind of asymmetrical. Okay, I also want to put columns in here. Okay, columns did not cover anything. Do we add a trim? Do we go for more noticeable so it doesn't look as bad? This is the world's most awful trim, but it could do. it could work. And there are no yellow roofs. Oh, that's because I'm not on the swatches. I'm an idiot. That was my bad. Oh, that is horrifying. Right, I'm gonna say let's get rid of the trims for a second. Oh, this is quite something. But it hides the columns fairly well. Yeah, this is disgusting. I say we just go for it. Absolutely tired. Yep, that's valid. So am I. It was a long day today. I'm gonna add in some of these down here. Some like there. I don't know. Do I really need a window there? I don't think I do. To be fair, I'd rather take one here than up there. Oh, let's put them there. Already looks awful. We can add more to the awful. Is that in the middle? I think it is. I don't know. I'm also gonna put these on here as well. I might as well add the singles as well. The single variants. So I could add like one there. I can add one there. And I can make sure that this is actually the same height. That's not horrendous considering it's supposed to be all yellow. It looks like sickness. I love it. Thank you. See, my chat approves. Yeah, that side we're not going to talk about. Oh, I need windows here. I forgot about that. Let's put in like two there, and a door, because it'd be great if we could get out of here. What if I put in that? The horse ranch door kind of works. I just wish that glass was not brown, black even, same thing. Oh, but no. You know what it will do? I don't care enough about it. I'm going to put the same thing there. Oh, I forgot that doing that gets rid of my filters. Wish it didn't. Let's add like little these things. And also make sure that these are all the same height. Okay, and then I can add in like a thing. So I just want to add in a wall up here quickly. Purely for the sake of... Oh, I need to get rid of the ceiling. You press the yellow bar that highlights and then you can press remove ceiling. So then you don't get a ceiling above any of your like decks or anything like that. I need to come back into the colours. Oh, what about this one? That's horrible. Might as well just go for the Strangerville because that's the same colour again. Okay. I'd like to say she's cooking, but she's really not. Let's do that here as well. Okay. She's getting there? I don't really know. Oh, what if we just go for like obnoxious yellow across everywhere? That's brilliant, isn't it? This is exactly what we love. A house that looks like a lemon. See, this is the sort of content that you come to my Twitch for. Like really, really high quality Sims 4 builds. I do want to use this tree somewhere, so I'll just shove it in the back. Are there any bushes that are yellow? No. Any flowers? Oh, there are some. Oh, let's put some of these outside. Oh, sunflowers. I forget they exist. Oh, these are cute. These could go somewhere. I'll sort out the training later. I'm just getting excited. What in the hell is that? Well, ooh, that could go somewhere. That could also go somewhere. And so could that. Oh, look at these being cute. You know, Timid, after a long day so far, you helped make it better. Thank you. Oh, that's so adorable. Thank you. Aw. My chat is so sweet. And of course, there's no yellow rocks. Fantastic. We don't have much of an option of terrain. Okay. Oh, that looks horrifying. What if I put that there just for the lols? If anyone downloads this off the gallery, I just want to ask why. Okay, I think I'm kind of done with the outside for now. I'll come back to the training and that sort of thing. I need a floor plan. So, I don't really know what the plan is. Let's do that. And let's do that. Okay. So, downstairs I would like a bathroom. I'd like some stairs. I'd like a kitchen and a dining room and a living room. Maybe some pets. Pets could be kind of cool. So I'd like to just get some furniture down for a second. Oh, we've got some good yellow stairs. Okay. What if... No, that was a tall ask, wasn't it? What if we put the stairs in like here? And then we made it so they're their own kind of room. Like that. Then I could put like the kitchen in here. Or I could have like an open plan bar situation. I'm just going to chuck down some furniture quickly and not care that it's not yellow. Just so I can get my kind of ideas. Have a kitchen in there with like appliances. That side. What if I have a little like bathroom situation in here, like a really tiny downstairs bathroom. Stairs in the front and make a grand entrance. I don't think there's enough space to be able to do that. I might make like a green mansion or something. The next house I'll make it like a mansion. I could put the dining table in here. I don't really want it next to the toilet though. I could put a TV there. Ooh, actually, that might not be an awful idea. If I put like TV and sofa and another little sofa in there. Cute. Door in there. To the bathroom. So this is kind of cozy in here. And then I could have the dining table somewhere like, I don't know, vaguely around here. Where's the dining room stuff there? So I could get like this sort of thing. Like there. I want bar stools across here, so it might have to move over a bit. Or get rid of those. Shove it over here. dining room. And they've got like a big open space that I can put like a fat rug or something. I don't know. Or I could do a circular table in the middle, I guess. Like one of these things. Or I could put that there. That sucks though. You know what? I think that's fine. I think what we've got is kind of fine for now. Okay, so I'm going to go through, put my tags in and make everything yellow. I need lights. Your boy needs lights. What am I looking for? Lighting. There we go. Is there a yellow colour? There is. Fantastic. Let's chuck these around here. Put that in there. That'll do. We have light. Don't really need that one, I don't think. Okay. And then if I chuck in that tag. Okay, we have options. I think I'm going to go... I'd rather go like yellow and white. Or I could go for those, even though they're not... None of this is what I would like. That's kind of cute, but these come with upper cabinets, which I would prefer to have. Or I could go for like the actual bar. Or 5. And then have these go in here. That's kind of cute. And then I'll have upper cabinets in here. It's not really ideal that way. I'll move that to this point. Put that in like there. Ooh, ooh, she cute. I can move that like there, right? Put that somewhere like that. What if I did like, I wish there was like a couple of variants of these. If I did like that sort of thing. Slightly bigger, I think. But I'm not too fussed about that because you can only tell if you look really closely. And we're just not going to do that. And I can alt place that. That sucks. Okay, never mind to that plan, I guess. But could do that and then put one in underneath. Does that still come out anyway? It does. That's not fun. That looks a bit sucky. Or I could put like, I don't know, something on the wall there. I think I'm happy-ish with that. It will do. Okay, let's put in a yellow fridge. What else do I need? I need a stove. Ooh. Ooh, that's very yellow. I need money. I can't spell motherload. Okay. I still can't spell motherload. Ah! There we go. Oh. Cool. All right. That's a thing, I guess. Okay, and then what do I want to put in here? Maybe like dishwashers? Or appliances or something? I don't know. I could just put in like the same things here. If I go into the miscellaneous appliances. Ooh, I need to put a trash can in. I'll forget otherwise. That's quite yellow. That can go in like here. This house has hope. Not the exterior. Absolutely not the exterior. Cute coffee machine. Gonna have to have this microwave. Kind of ugly. but we'll put that out the way a bit. This kettle is the cutest kettle, I guess. Oh, we could have like the summer drinks tray. I think we should put that like there so we can put a sink in. We'll put that sink there, and then we can put like, I don't know, a mirror. Or no, we'll put in some wall decor. Well, I guess we're screwed if there's a fire. Motherload. Yeah, I can't spell motherload. I could put in some like cute indoor plants somewhere. Could put in a wreath. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this could be a vibe. No, I'd rather put a light in, like a ceiling light. Ooh, these, however, they're going there. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like pans. Kind of want some form of wall decor. Put yellow back in there. Okay. Not a vibe. Kind of a vibe. What do we think? Oh, that just works better though. I think. I don't know. If we size that down a bit, then we could make this like a country kitchen thing. I had no idea these existed. They're disgusting. Those have too much red in them. No. Oh, loving the pride. What about these? I don't think I have anywhere on the wall to put them. What if I put them instead of this? So I size them down a bunch. I kind of prefer that. Yeah, I prefer that. We'll go with that. I do want to put plants somewhere. What about... That's obnoxiously big. Ooh, these ones are cute. Put some of these in, like, here. Put that there. Sunflowers. Kind of gotta have sunflowers. Let's put some of those in there. Ooh, this is going somewhere. I don't know where, just somewhere. What about this? Okay. Kind of happy with the decor in here. Let's put in some stools. So maybe like we don't have any like French country sort of vibe. Guess those aren't really yellow enough. I'll go with these. 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. Put in like a rug. Can't see any obvious choices really. That kind of looks hideous. I think it might have to be what it is though, unless I go with that, which to me says orange rather than yellow. So I don't know if that's cheating, or I could go for like this. I guess that works. We'll go with that. This table might as well keep. The chairs, absolutely not. Let's do that. Let's put it... What on earth is that? That is fantastic. I did not know that was in this game. What about like these? I don't know if any chairs came in the Party Essential kit, which is what this table's from. None of them are the right swatch of yellow. I could just make it a look. I don't know. Or I could put like a high chair on the end. If we have one. High chair in dining furniture. Make it yellow. Oh, there is one. Could do that. There we go. That'll do. I think I'd like to put in this plant. Maybe about here. That doesn't look awful yet. This is going to go horribly when we put in the wallpaper. I'd like to put in a computer here. So we'll put in a yellow desk. Maybe that one. That's not really yellow. What about this one? Also not really yellow. Also not enough yellow. Not the vibe. Might have to do. Let's do that. Do we have any yellow computers? Oh, we actually do. That's surprising. Let's put in that one because this one Sims can take in their pocket and I don't like that. Go with that chair. Or do we want to go with the heart? I might go with the heart instead. This is from the Pastel Pop kit. It's one of my favourite kits. Okay, and then the next plan is to get rid of these and replace them with these. Unless we go for, no. I prefer the love seats, I think. Could go for that. Let's put in this coffee table. And never mind, there's no... Oh, that's not ideal. I feel like for TV, does it really matter? Or unless I put the TV on like this side. I could put the TV on this side and then have... I think Sims can still get through that space, right? Should be able to. And I can put like drinks or a stereo on this side. Let's put a speaker there. Let's put some plants. I don't really know what else I'm looking for in particular. Could put in like a lamp. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Do we go for a disco ball? Absolutely not. These lights are something. I don't want to say they're cute because they're not, but they're something. What about this get to work one? Ooh, ooh, yes, that's the thing. Do I put this in the middle then? I think I do. You know, I'm now happy with the kitchen. Is that central to the kitchen? I think it is. It's close enough. Yeah, I was looking for... Oh, I want the moon lamp. There we go. It looks ugly. I love it. Let's put in a little carpet. Putting a little rug there. Putting a one there. I don't know what I'm going for. Unless I go for something a little bit... Oh, that's so going in the front door. Unless I go for like that, which sucks. Kind of love it. Let's do that. And then let's put maybe a lamp here. And a plant the other side. So we could go for something like that. Ooh, these could get used at some point. To be fair, I could probably put them on this surface. Okay, I'll do that. I don't really know if I should put anything in here. Or should I do a dishwasher? Do we even have a yellow dishwasher? I don't think we do. Yeah, no we don't. That's fine. Okay. Kind of done. Need to find a rug for that. There. I want a big square rug. Not like this, but maybe more. That's going upstairs somewhere. Maybe a bit more this sort of shape, but definitely not polka dots. I'll save my game. Chat, you need to remind me to save my game. I will forget. Oh, what about... No. Also could go upstairs, though. No. Put that under there. Ooh, what about this? Could put that in there, and then it looks awful, but it will do. Okay, I want to put in a side table. So, surfaces. I'm going to put in something like this, but not that. Ooh, let's go for the pastel pot one. Let's put that in there. And then I could put in some like washing machines somewhere. I could have like a little laundry room. I want a coat rack, if there are any in yellow. There are none. Fabulous. Oh, I could put a mirror in. Go for the really kind of obnoxiously bright one from high school years. That's a thing. And then I feel like we should also put in some stuff on the walls at some point. That's kind of cute, but kind of not yellow enough. Also same, but I might have to roll with some of this. Oh, that... no, I don't like it. Oh, the family portraits, though. I can do them. Brilliant. Hate these paintings, though. Oh, I forget that my cat looks jaundiced. The lights are big and bulky and ugly. I love them. What, these ones? Thank you. Okay, how do I do that? That's bb.ignore gameplay unlocked entitlement. And that's a bit of a silly cheat, and if you think it is, it's because it is, but it unlocks these. I just need to come out of this and come back into it. And then I have some family pictures. Could have like a little picture wall or something, I don't know. I am the sort of person, right, that has loads of portraits and pictures of the people I love everywhere. All over my house. Like, especially all over my room. There's loads of, like, pictures of my friends and relatives who have passed away and things like that. I'm just like, I'm that person. I don't really know what else I can put in here. I guess that could go in like the bathroom. It's not really yellow enough, is it? Also not really yellow enough. Oh, that might be though. We could have dinosaur. We could make a kid's room. I don't know. But to be fair, I'd have dinosaurs in my bedroom, and I'm not a child. To be fair, I do have dragons in my room, and I'm not a child. These are definitely going somewhere, just not down here. Okay, I do need to do the bathroom, which all I'm literally going to do is sink and toilet. That's all there really needs to be in a downstairs bathroom. Where's the bathroom stuff? You'd think I'd have this menu figured out by now. I really don't. So give me 2 seconds. Right, sorry, I'm back. Okay. I would like a sink. something like that. Or what about this one? No, I think I prefer this one. There's more yellow in it. And then I use the yellow toilet. If you've currently just come onto my stream, we're not building... The title should say I want to build my dream house in The Sims. We're not up to that bit yet. We're still building chaos builds because we're finishing a challenge I didn't complete the other day. And I'm building a house with one colour. Today's colour is yellow. If it wasn't blatantly obvious. Okay, I want to put some bathroom clutter in here. So I'm going to go into that and clutter. There's like... I like the bathroom clutter kit, I just don't think it's particularly essential. Ooh, mugs. I'm just so going here. I'll put in some like... I don't really know what this is. Maybe like toothpaste. And then I'm just going to take my walls down for a second. Press 9 and you can raise these up a bunch. And then just like place it kind of wherever you want. And freely place that there. Don't think that's in a wall. And then you can get a little bit more clutter on your shelf. I do want to put in some toilet paper, but I don't think I can because it's not yellow. That is incredible. I really should make like a house out of rainbow stuff. Put that there. Actually, I don't really need it because it's bath salts and there's not a bath in this room, but there should be like hand soap. To be fair, I keep hand soap on the back of my toilet purely because, like, I don't know. I keep some on the sink, but I also keep some on the back of the toilet. I don't know why I do that. Gonna be honest. Keep a razor there. I don't know, it's kind of giving cluttered, but cluttered out of necessity. Kind of need a mirror on the wall. Oh, I want this somewhere. I want it like there. There we go. I'm happier. And then I think we should put in maybe like one of these things, and then it might make more sense to have things on the like toilet. I don't really know what else. Can I put that in there? Nothing will slot in there, will it? No, I don't think it will. That's fine. I've just realised this is in the wall ever so slightly. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. I just want to put some wall decor in now. So I put some photos in. I don't know who has family photos in their bathroom, but sure. And then I don't know what else to put. I can put that thing. This awful quality paint. I want to slightly just bring this over, which means I've got to move that because that's going to clip otherwise. That's fine. There we go. And move that up. Bathroom is done. I think we're fairly good for the downstairs. There's just a little bit of like clutter stuff that we need to put in, and that's about it. I would like to put some of these up purely because I can. I feel happier now. I'll keep them there, that's fine. It is what it is. I would also like to put some of these in somewhere. Also purely just because I can. What about these flowers? These could go somewhere cute. Like here. Unnecessarily. I've got some fairy lights. They could be cute in like this little nook here. That's no full. Pride flags. Pride flags are always a good way to add colour. I'll check it upstairs though. Ooh. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. I kind of want that here instead. So I'm going to move these over here. This is exactly what I want here. I'm going to go take a nap and have fun. No worries. Thank you for coming along. Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. I don't like that one bit. Ooh, these plants I can use somewhere. Probably actually down here? Actually, no, I have no wall space, never mind. Unless I go like here and I move the pictures down, which looks really sucky. So let's put them up here. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Could add a wine bottle rack thing right above the cooker because flames. It's flammable above the cooker. We can't have a fire alarm because it's not yellow, so I guess there's that. Oh my goodness, should I add this somewhere? Should I make it my challenge to add this horrible thing from Decor to the Max? Yeah, let's do it. I want to put that fan in somewhere as well. I want to find some really ugly things and make it look like it should fit. I don't know how I'm going to do that with that. Not a clue. Absolutely not a clue. But we have a downstairs. We should probably add floors and walls. Well, this is the only flooring we have. Fantastic. It sucks. I still needed to add some, like, things there. I don't know. I'll just put a plant. Done. Not very yellow. Actually, I kind of like it. It can stay. I want to make it as cream as physically possible. That will do. That's not awful. This is coming on to be like my favourite of the horrible houses. I kind of really like this. I kind of really like this. I might want to put a backsplash here though. It's very obnoxious in the lighting. We've got some form of lighting uh-oh going on. Let's delete that, see how that does. I've still got some form of lighting uh-oh, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, if I want a backsplash, kind of looks hideous. I want something like that for the kitchen. Could do something. Okay, that's kind of cute, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Unless I go for something a bit more like that. Which I could do. Or I could just go for no backsplash whatsoever. I could just go for none. I don't know. I kind of like that the most, but it's a bit too chaotic. I say that in a house full of yellow. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll make my mind up later. I'm happy with where this is going. I should head up onto this patio bit here, though. I don't really know what I want to do. I feel like terrain-wise, I have barely any It says it's yellow. I mean, that's more yellow, really, isn't it? Unless I do... No, that's horrible. That's also horrible. Ooh, I could put down this tile, and that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It kind of is. But that's bad as well. I guess it's kind of a bit more... not. We'll go for that, I guess. I don't really know what else I can put. I mean, oh, I could put a barbecue in here. I can put some outdoor seating. Those are kind of cute. Those are also kind of cute. I could put one of these. That's really in the vibe of what I'm looking for. I'll put that out here though. I would like to put some little planter boxy things. I don't know if I can though. I could put some skis in, you know, Newcrest. I don't really know what I can put outside. There's not that much. Could have an animal shed or chicken coop. Oh, there's a yellow chicken coop. Let's do it. Alright, let's make sure that's not clipping inside the house. It is. Brill. We have a yellow chicken coop. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Ooh, and a bee thing. I've never used this ever. I think it's eco lifestyle. Cool. I'm happy. What do I want to put in here? Oh yeah, I want to put like planty potty things. I could put a bike out here. Because to be fair, if I owned a bike, which I technically do, but it's not mine, I'd put it out here. And I saw it get stolen, which, it's The Sims, they won't steal a bike. Probably. I could put like a little picnic thing out here. Oh my goodness, I never knew that they had a tie-dye beach towel. I love that. I could put a kiddie pool outside. I really want some like plant pots. Planter boxes and things. Oh, that's yellow. Even if it doesn't come up as yellow, I'm saying that's yellow. See, it doesn't come up as yellow. It really should. It's technically gold. I hate it, but I also kind of don't. So, pro tip. You can make your plants look cute by putting them in one of these planter boxes and making it look like it's, you know, you've grown it, even though you haven't. Now, the planter box will not be functional anymore because your Sims won't be able to use it. But it's kind of good enough, right? That looks convincing. It looks disgusting, but it looks convincing. Or I could put a clothesline outside. I don't really know where. I could just put like one out here. I don't really know. I'll put like one there. I don't have a clothesline that looks like this. I don't think I've ever seen one that looks like that. But, oh well. Okay, I'm kind of happier with this. Now we've got a barbecue, we've got some seating. It's a decent enough patio. Now, the challenge of the upstairs. I would like to make at least one bedroom, preferably two. But I'd also like to have access to this patio out here. So, that being said, I think I would like to put in a bedroom, or maybe the main bathroom here. Then I can put in something here. I can make like a walk-in closet, have the actual bedroom there. Or I could pull this out by one. I'm not loving the asymmetry. I think that should be fine the way that it was. You can walk past that. It's small. You know what? I'll leave it as that. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. I would like to try and make a kid's room. I don't know how achievable that is. You know, I really don't think that's very achievable. So I'm gonna block off this. Have that come out like that. Might close that off entirely. Need access there though, really. Could try and go for a kid's room. like that. And then I could put in like an office situation here and have it a bit open. I'm kind of happy with that. I don't know if we put a door in here or if we just leave it open. I might just swap this out to be one of these things. I need to put this back to yellow. That looks very outdoors, so I can try and do that. That looks even more outdoors. Like that. That looks horrifying. I kind of love it. What if I just put this like up here so we can ignore it? And I'll put in the lights. Lighting. Oh, technically, there's some things that look really yellow that don't come under yellow, like this. Don't know why it doesn't. This light is definitely yellow. But you can just chuck it anywhere and it doesn't really matter too much. And then I'll go back, put the yellow filter back on. I'd like to have these paintings up above the bed. So this is going to be the master bedroom. What's this? This is a painting that can go in the kids' room. Like to be able to put a fan in. Maybe in the walk-in closet situation. I could make a woohoo closet. I could put in a woohoo closet. Just saying. This should so go in the kids' room. And I think this should go here. Because we'll put in like a little office-y situation. Put that there for now. Pride flag can go in the hallway because decor, I guess. Let's start off in the bedroom. So I'm going to go for the pastel pop. Oh, it looks more green than yellow. Is there any better one? That sucks. That sucks. What about these? That sucks. And this one? That also. It doesn't suck, it's just not yellow enough. What about this one? Oh! This. This is a moment. Could go for like that. Okay, she's cooking. Mother... I can't spell motherload. There we go. There we go. I don't know what else to put in here, so I would like to put in some open doors if possible. Don't think there's just going to be any frames. Those look silly. Okay, that might be it's too big. What are these? Too obnoxious. No. What about just these? Kind of sucky. Kind of outdoorsy. Okay, all of the doors in this game suck. That is what I've learned today. I guess that's the closest I'm going to get to what I want. I kind of hate it, but I think that's not the point. I think I'm just going to have to deal with it. And then I'll put a bathroom in here. Kind of problematic that I don't have a main bathroom, but do I care? Slightly. Do I? Not really. We can live without it. Especially because this is going to be a kid's bedroom. I've also just realised this is inside. That needs to not be inside. I hope I haven't got anything else like that. Okay, so that's a thing. I want to put like vanities and that sort of thing in here. There's like quite a cool one from maybe Modern Lux. If I search for vanities, that's technically gold. I don't know if it'll count as yellow. Oh, it does. That also counts as yellow, but to be fair, I don't quite know why. Okay, I've got a vanity. I'd like a dresser of sorts. I could use those. Ooh. Okay. I would like to put in maybe a clothes rack. we've got any yellow-ish. These should be fine. I don't really know where to find the clothes racks. Maybe in here. But yeah, something like that. Maybe not that colour though. That's a bit too obnoxious yellow. To be fair, I'm fine without one. I'm not going to get my laundry room, am I? Put this out here somewhere and change that. Yeah, I'm really not going to get my laundry room unless I put it in the bathroom, which isn't particularly uncommon, I don't think. I'm not going to be able to get a woohoo closet in. And hello, Maya. I hope I'm saying your name right. How are you? I think it's too bulky. I might put in a chair and like a plant. I quite like the... I don't know if it comes in yellow. Ooh, that's cute. But the high school years ones are kind of cool. If not this, not really. No, I don't think a high school year one comes in yellow. That's fine. I put in this one and it's kind of fancy. I do need to put in a chair at the vanity. So we might have to get rid of that chair. Let's put in this one. Okay, now I think there's enough room. As long as I'm careful. Now I just want to put in a plant. So maybe something like that in the corner there. And that room's kind of done. I mean, I'll put a rug in or something. I think it's just wall decor for this room now. I mean, there's that. But I think the rest is just room decor and like... I'll put some tables. Like these little bits. Put that back. I could put in these. I know they're not really the vibe, but they're kind of close enough. And I can put maybe a lamp on either one if I have a lamp that will go. Or candles. They look sucky. I don't like them. What about... Oh, that'll do. It looks kind of hideous, but so does all of this, let's be real. I want to put this on, like, here. I know I've got it twice, but yeah, it's fine. Can I use the crappy Moschino stuff mirror? I don't think I can bring myself to. If I use this, oh, that's a lot. What about this? That's also a lot. Also a lot. I could use that in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, that's going in the bathroom. Somehow I've managed to use two things from decor to the max, and I don't quite know how, but I think I'm impressed. But we've got a mirror in there, and I'm pretty sure Sims can still walk. If not, I'm tough. I guess. We might as well go into the bathroom now. I'm going to put these just, like, here. I don't know. Because I want a bath, because if we're going to have a kid, then we're going to need a bath. Oh, that's very yellow. I'll use that. Yeah. I don't like there. And then I'd like to make like a little vanity section here. And have maybe like a double sink situation. So I can do that. I'll put in a toilet. I should definitely put that somewhere. I'll use this one. And then I can put clutter in things on here. Let's some toothpaste, some makeup, some skincare stuff, put a razor, I could put like these things, they're kind of cute. Okay, I don't like the way that clips. I'll put like a tray of bath salts. Does that clip in? I don't think it does. It's on the cusp. About candles are not going to fit anywhere, that's fine. But hairdryer, there we go. Never keep hairdryers in the bathroom, please. Just saying. That's silly. But in The Sims we can. Right, what do I want to put in here? Maybe like this one? Size it down. Put it over there. Is that clipping out of the house? It is not. Fantastic. Okay, now I want to do wall decor for all of this place now. So, kind of nearly done with the bathroom. Yeah, that'll do. I'll put in some cute photos. This is great because it's like good gameplay as well. I kind of don't want too many of these because they're a little bit silly. Let's do that. I think that's kind of fine, and then I can pick my very limited floor. I think we're going to have the same floor throughout, unfortunately, because there's only 2 yellow floors. Oh, never mind. Oh, I was silly, wasn't I? Okay, ignore me. Oh, that looks like it could be a kid's one. What about this? That could be a thing. I was just looking in here, wasn't I? That's silly of me. Oops. Could do that. Might be a bit too busy. Might definitely be a bit too busy. Oh well. Let's put in some tile in there. That is horrible. I don't know why I don't like that so much. It's not. Kind of works, but I don't like this anymore. Kind of fine without there being one. Okay, let's do walls. If I go for like a really kind of bright yellow in these, I want them to match. Go for a lighter kind of yellow. This is my favourite room. I don't know why, it's just so simple and it's my favourite. Or I could go for a lighter yellow maybe. I think that works a bit better. No, absolutely not. I could go for this sort of thing. That's almost cute? Maybe. I don't know. Could go for like, oh, the confetti one. Let's do that for the kids' room. And then let's put in a door as well. I can't wait to finish this challenge so I can actually get on and build a nice house. Because an all yellow house, it is silly. It's just like, I just forgot that I didn't finish this challenge. But I'm nearly there. Okay, that's not great. None of these are great. I don't like any of these desks. It sucks. I need to save my game. What about... I'm going to have to use the same one again. I'm pretty sure I've used this desk in nearly every one of these houses so far. Let's do that. Let's put in that chair. Let's use a laptop in there and one of the lamps. I do like this lamp though, it's kind of cute. Oh, I could use this in here. Okay. Kids' room. Gonna move this up a little bit. So I think we could have fun with this. I think I'm gonna put a chair in, like, here. That's awful. Okay, that's lined up. There's a lighting issue. Is there still a lighting issue? Okay, that's fixed itself. That's fine. Okay, that doesn't actually exist in the game, so that's fine. I'm chill with that. Put the yellow back on. Let's put in some stuff. Oh, that's really cute. I kind of really like that. What do I want to put in? Maybe a... Oh goodness, I don't know. Pillow could be cute. I don't know. I still need a bed, actually. That's moderately important. Oh, I could put in this chest of drawers. I still need a bed though. I don't really know. None of this is yet. What? What? That's not yellow at all. Ooh. Let's go put a clock in there. Okay. Kid might not be able to have a bed. This is complex. Why do you think this is yellow? All this. Oh, there's a little bit of yellow in it, I guess. Might have to be a baby. And hello, Moondragon. How are you? I know I'm not doing what the title currently says. We'll get onto that in a second, I promise. I'm just doing a challenge that I forgot that I didn't finish. Yeah, this kid isn't going to be able to sit. You know what? Bassinet. There we go. It'll do. I should probably give the kid some toys. Maybe. Put a book in. Not that a baby can write, but I don't know. If the mum's bored, I don't know. I'm stretching this quite far to try and make this work. Oh, that's a light. Let's not do that. Okay, let's put in some toys around, like, there. I don't know. Oh, we could put in a playmat. That's completely orange. Well, this. I love this item. I love this swatch. It's great. I feel like we could swap this one for something that's a little bit more yellow and go for the school bus. Could do that. Yeah, this is just not particularly yellow. I don't know. I'm kind of happy with this. I'm not, but it's close enough. I'm happy to go on to wall decor. I reckon we've only got like 5 more minutes of this. I'm going to move this into here because it's too silly to put anywhere else. I'll replace that with some family photos. And, oh, we could put in like some decals. Not that they're needed at all. What about something like this? It doesn't really go with the wallpaper, does it? Doesn't really go with the wallpaper either. That's not really yellow as such. How about that? You know what? It will do. I'm happy enough. I would like to just put in a little love seat though. There we go. This is the yellow house. No, it's not. I forgot the balcony. Crap, I always forget the balcony. No, I'm just going to put a floor in it and call it a day. Let's put on the same floor that I did. Or is it Copperdale tiles? No. I don't remember how to do this. That's not it at all. That is also not it. How do you rotate the tile? You know what? Screw the Copperdale tiles. We don't need Copperdale tiles. Let's go for like this. That's kind of ugly. Or just go. It will do. I'm happy enough. So I'll just chuck in a small garden. Do we chuck in a horrible pool? I think we chuck in a horrible pool. We'll go for like this sort of thing. I love how we have a clothesline but nowhere to do clothes. Oh. That's silly, isn't it? Okay, let's not do that shape. Let's just do a normal square. And then, if you weren't here for the last stream, are you going to play with things after this? Maybe with matching yellow outfits. So that's what we did in the last one. I'll show you my sim in a second. Actually, you can see her on a family portrait. Oh, she's here. So she's got yellow for all of her outfits and her like makeup and stuff, so hence why the gold lips. And she has a piss yellow cat. All of these sims are dressed in the respective colours and have a cat that's that colour. And we've been doing a thing with the houses where we go around and put horrifying wallpapers from Spa Day. So if I go to packs, where's the packs? Up there. Going to the Spa Day. We put in these ones, so they look really awful, and it's been really funny. And oh, they don't match. Oh, that's vile. Oh, they really don't match. The swatches don't match at all. That's kind of really funny. Why is that hilarious? Oh, that's fantastic. Great. Love that. I'm gonna put in... I want to make it look like I've tried, but not really. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. Put in that. Put in some terrain paint. Maybe. I don't remember where I found the terrain paint. Where do I find terrain paint? Oh, there we go. Let's not do that big. That's way too much terrain paint. That'll do for that bit. Oh, I screwed that bit up quite tragically. There we go. Put a little bit around there, and there, and there. There we go. We have terrain paint and an awful pool. Oh, we could probably put in some pool items. Couldn't tell you what. Let's go for colours. Go into yellow. Ooh, yeah, pool floats. Let's put in some of those. I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. Okay, I'm kind of happy with this. We don't have a post box. Oh, it's called mail because it's American. I forgot. Mailbox, and then we need a bin or trash cans. We need the outside one. Oh my goodness, yellow dumpster. Absolutely. Okay, so this is our trashy yellow house. Cute, thank you. So this is what the exterior looks like. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oops. Anyway, this is the exterior. It's awful. With a horrible pool and a one singular yellow tree because there's none in the game. Also, we put there for the laughs. I forgot to put chairs around here, but no one cares. There's a kiddie pool. That'll do. Yeah, this is the inside. We've come in and there's an obnoxious portrait of me, and there's a mirror and another mirror and some random season stuff because it was yellow, and a little living room area and the TV with the LED, and there's a dining table, and then there's a bathroom that I forgot to put. Oops, that didn't happen. With lots of clutter. We've got a desk, we've got a kitchen, kind of. Okay, this is my favourite kitchen out of this series so far. I love how you can look out the living room to see the dumpster. I know, right? It's classy. Yeah. And then we come upstairs and there's more family portraits and whatever that is, whatever haunted stuff that is. With a chair and a pride flag and a thing and another desk and a bedroom. Oh, for goodness sake. And the vanity room situation, and then this bathroom, which is kind of also, okay, I hate to admit that this is kind of cute-ish for what it is. And then we have the disaster kids room where this kid is not allowed to age up because there's no beds. So yeah, that's the house. What do we think? I hate it. I no longer like the colour yellow. Let's go do a different house. Bear with me for 2 seconds, chat. Okay, right. So I would like to build my dream house in The Sims, right? And I'm thinking the vibe might be Windenburg. I don't know why. And hello to the new people in my Twitch chat. How are you? I think Windenburg might be it, but I also want it to be a big plot. I can bulldoze that, right? I'll sell those businesses. Build that. And I'll just like bulldoze it. I needed lots of money very quickly. This is for a completely different YouTube video that I've already finished and we can ignore now. This might take a little while to load in because she's laggy. Let's get rid of her. And I don't remember how you bulldoze the lot. You know what? Just go for that. No. No. Okay. Does anyone understand Sims stuff? Because I don't. Oh, that. Bulldoze terrain. Bulldoze lot. Do I need to kick out the tenants? Oh, I can't do it here, can I? Right. I don't know who owns these houses. I don't know which one of my generations owns these houses so I can kick out the tenants so I can actually have this plot that I want. It might be those peeps. I reckon it's those ones. These are so far down the generations, it's ridiculous. I'm currently doing a generation challenge that I'm not streaming. It's only going to be like YouTube videos. There's some series that I only stream, some series that I only do YouTube videos on. Don't ask me why. But this is one of the ones that's just YouTube videos. Why are you sad? You're lonely, that's nice. Oh, there's urns outside. Who died? I don't know who you are. Also don't know who you are. That's fine. I want a business. Oh, what businesses do we have? Oh, brilliant. Can I sell that? Is this going to take me a very long time just to get the thing that I want? Oh, there's not many of them that are occupied. More. Evict. Oh, this is brilliant. I can just do the... Oh, that's... I did not mean to click that. Crap. This is going so well. Okay, if I go into my build worlds, then can I technically just evict everyone? My manage worlds, even. Because hypothetically... I can't kick them out. I don't know what I'm clicking on. Oh, that's occupied by a ghost. Lovely. You don't need that house anymore. Oh, okay. How do I... Okay, you can go, thank you. Easiest rags to riches. Build really crappy apartments and lots of them. And sell them at the highest possible price. That's what I learned. Evict you. Goodbye. And then hopefully if I come back into this... Ooh, there's only one left. You. Bye-bye. And then hopefully... There we go. Now I can build on it. And hopefully it shouldn't interfere with the fact people live there, because hopefully no one lives there. And we should be able to change the slot from a residential to a... or shared residential or whatever it is to not. You can see why there's lots of issues in this save. She's laggy at the best of times. Let's get rid of these. The reason why I want to do it here is because this is the biggest plot in Windenburg, and Windenburg's kind of cute. I've always liked Windenburg. The vibe's just vibing, you know? Right. Here we go. This may take me a solid couple of minutes. I'm sorry. It should get quicker the more I delete. How do I change this? We change it to a residential and then this should be a little bit quicker. It was not quicker. Oh, it might be a little bit quicker. Oh, I might be able to bulldoze a lot now. There we go. Okay, never mind, I can do it that way. Brilliant. Okay. So, I don't know where the front is. That's fantastic. Okay, essentially, my dream house has lots in it. Maybe multiple bedrooms. A music room would be cool. Really big garage. Really cool, like, gaming setup and stuff. I don't know what else. I didn't think about this before we started it. But, that's my bad. Let's do this in afternoon light. I would like maybe a fountain. Or maybe... fountains that are like these, but bigger. Like that one. There we go. That'll do. I'd like one of these. I would like... I don't know. I did not plan this build whatsoever. Maybe like... I don't know, do I want a bigger garden? I think I'd want a bigger garden. I feel like the garage should go over here, and I know I want the garage to be pretty big. So I'm gonna go for like that big for the garage. And then the rest of the house come out here-ish. So I can move this back quite a bit. Because I'd like to put some cars in here as well. This is in no way realistic to my actual life. Just want to preface that. So then I can put out like this sort of thing, this sort of size here. Is that too big? It kind of is too big, isn't it? Bring that right the way back. Bring that in a bit. Hello Bubbles, how are you? Thank you for the raid. I'm not doing well right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello Miko. Okay, so what I've got so far is garage something. I reckon I want like multiple stories. Or I could go for like the Copperdale vibe. Hypothetically, what if we get rid of the garage completely and go for something rectangular and fancy? I'm hungry. Go eat. Go have food. So we could go for something like this. Firstly, put this on tall wall height because for some reason I just think that fancy is tall. And then put that on like that. And then maybe like, we could do 2 floors of that. And then maybe like I could do a flat roof. Do I want to do a flat roof? I don't know. I could panel this. So it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 like there. That's equal each side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to get my kind of bearings at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what happens when I come into builds completely unprepared and then make it accidentally bloody massive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to find the center of my build really quickly. Also, if you have suggestions, please let me know. I'm struggling here because I was silly and didn't plan anything. Right, that's the center, so I can get rid of those now. Okay, I have a center. Let's copy and paste this up. I don't know if we should go for a flat roof or a not flat roof. Bubbles, how was your stream? So we could do that. And then do like the same thing for the sake of symmetry and also, you know, ease on the other side. So I think that's there. I can copy that over this side as well. I don't really know. I think that's vaguely the middle-ish. Oops. I screwed that up. You know what I'm just gonna do? real quickly. Easiest way to do this, just be shove a wall in there. And then I can copy that down there. There we go. And then that should be right now. Okay, now I don't know what I want to do past this point. Because I've got a couple of options for roof. And I know I want a basement, so it's not like I'm short of space or anything. Option A is we extend these out to like, maybe not that far, maybe like to 5. I think extending them out a little bit will make it look a little more proportional. And then we chuck roofs on. Like little gabled roofs, I think. And then we could have this go up like a few more stories and make this like proper mega build sort of thing. That should be right. So then I could hypothetically bring that up to there. Make that tall. So what I'm on about is basically putting in a roof here. Turn that around. Move it so it's about there. Stretch it out a bit. Like so. And make sure it doesn't clip into the wall, because it's invisible now, but as soon as you put like walls in the interior, The Sims doesn't really like it that much. So I can copy that, put it there, and do the same again. Put it over here. Put that there. Can do that sort of thing. And then my thought was I can chuck another one on top like that. Put a roof in here. Move it out a little bit more forwards. What if you made it round? That would hurt my brain. Round builds are notoriously horrible to make in The Sims because they're really difficult to furnish. Could do something. This is a very much trust the process situation. Take that out. Bring that all the way across here. I'm thinking of going for like chic but not modern. Like the modern luxe kit and your kind of dream home decorator sort of vibe. Something like this but smaller. Roof wise, this is too big. But I'll figure that out when I put some side paneling on, because I don't want to screw up my proportions. So I'm going to quickly come across, copy and paste that over here. I feel like if I make the roof circular or like more rounded, I don't know, I could try it. These bits. I think it gives Realm of Magic a little bit too much. That's not quite the vibe that I'm going for, but I will lower it. I just want to put in some walls in here first. So, essentially, I want to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know the middle of this build. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. Maybe be that big, maybe a slightly smaller. And then I'll get rid of those. Maybe something a bit like that. I don't really know. Sorry, I've just got a nosebleed. Sorry, Jack. Where that came from? Don't know why I suddenly got a nosebleed. Lucky I've got tissues on the desk. And then I kind of want something here, like so. But, you know, I'm just gonna redo this on this side because I'm gonna screw up proportions if I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7 from this end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to take me a very long time to do, I think. I think I underestimated how long this is going to take because I highly doubt I'm going to finish this tonight. Do you have water? I do not have water. I never keep water on my desk. Partly because I don't trust myself that I'm not going to spill it. Don't really fancy doing my computer over like that. And then I could put a roof in here. And then also in here, I will build this out a little bit more so it's not so kind of disproportionate, because these bits feel way too skinny. I feel like this needs to come out at least to there, if not arguably probably more. I think that's a bit better. I'll sort out the roof sizing in a minute. Go. That's more the shape that I'm going for. That's definitely more the shape I'm going for. So I want to bring this down maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Maybe 3 actually. I think 4 is too many. Do that. Let's bring these down 1, 2, 3 as well. Might have to just go down 2. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't like that as much. Maybe just like just go for not at all, but that kind of looks really weird. I don't know. Or what if I get rid of these entirely? Actually, maybe I won't get rid of those, but I'm gonna copy and paste that. Copy that. Put that in here. Oh. Maybe in the right place, that would help. Still not in the right place. Also still not in the right place. I'm doing very well. Okay, that's better. I bring that all the way back for now. It will not stay like that. Especially not when I put proper rooms in. Oh, got that out perfectly. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I want to do that. These feel way too shallow, or maybe arguably in the wrong place. feel like it needs to come over. How many squares have I got in the middle of this? So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that side. So if I bring that and make it central. What would that look like then? So that might just look better, but it also might look worse. I'm not entirely sure. I think it needs to come out a bit. So I need to make this too deep, maybe. Okay, that's loads better. And then this can come out to be maybe 3. I don't like building big houses for this reason. To be fair, I might just make this into a bit of a speed build though. Might just be easier. How many blocks over did I move this? I can't remember. I have a feeling it's maybe over like something like there is the middle, or close enough to anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. Bro. Oh. See, we're learning symmetry. It's not like I have qualifications in this stuff or anything. Okay, and then I need to bring this out on more. I don't know what I want to do for the exterior. I kind of have a vague idea on the style for the interior, and that's about all I knew going into this. Because I'm not very good with houses, right? IRL, I just moved into a different house. This is not central. And I have no idea how to decorate it. But this is nowhere near what my IRL house looks like. My IRL house is a lot smaller. I'm just kind of thinking hypothetically, if I could have my dream house, what would it be? I know that I'd want a basement. I'd love a pool. I love doing like arts and crafts and DIY. I like building things. And I like cars and I like music, so I'd have lots of that sort of thing in my house. But I also like having people over. So quite frequently I cook for people and I have friends over all the time and stuff like that. So I want to kind of incorporate that in my Sims house as well. I've just realised this is still in the wrong place. I moved it all out, just not to the right point. I think that's maybe central? No. Oops. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's cool. I don't really know what else I want to have. I quite like to be able to put 2 kitchens in, because I only learnt recently that this is a thing. Some people have like a show kitchen that are for like when guests come round, and then a kitchen that they actually cook in. That is so fancy. It's so unnecessary and so fancy to the point where I kind of really want it for some silly reason. Okay, let's bring that out a little bit more. Okay, we have the shape. I think the next thing I want to put in is columns. This is not going to be a kind of limited pack build whatsoever, because no, I want to use all the packs for this, but I won't use any CC. So if you have all the packs, or you've pirated the packs, don't tell EA I said that, then you can find this build on the gallery once I upload it, if I know what I'm doing. I feel like I should find the wallpaper first. There's a cool stone from, like, the bowling thing. I don't remember the pack names. Like, I think it's... Oh, I don't remember. It's in here somewhere. Oh, this one. This I really like. I don't know if it's too busy, but I think it's kind of really cool. Also at the same time, I want to put two different walls on for like these little bits and this bit, and I don't know what. I could go for this one though. This is kind of cute. And then I could put on like wood on the other side, or should I put this on as the accent to these bits? I don't really know. I'm gonna go for something for a second. I promise I will sort out the roofs and everything, because they are not the same colour or the right colour at the minute, and there's no like trim or anything. I'd quite like to go for some, maybe some like of the book nook stuff. Oh my goodness, I want a little library. No. No, it's giving balm. Is it just the wrong wood? No, that wood also kind of sucks. What about that one? That really sucks. What if I try it the other way around? So I try like these. No. You know what? I'm going to look at some inspiration. Because I think the vibe on the exterior I'm going for is kind of Hegford on Banley. Henford on Bagley. Same thing. So if I have a look in... Where on earth is it? There we go. So one of my favourite lots is this one, right? I've not done anything to the exterior particularly. I have to the garden. But I want to have a look at and see what they've done. It's not the biggest. And yes, I'm taking inspiration from an EA Sims build. Don't come at me. I know this will come back to bite me at some point. Okay, so what's they done here? Okay, so they've just used different types of stone. Okay. I don't like the exterior as much anymore. I like the shape. I don't like this. Never mind. We're not going to take inspiration from this build. We'll have a look at a couple of others. So it's the stone that I like, but I feel like stone on a big degree sucks. It's just not busy enough. Let's have a look at this one. I've never played in this save or anything. It would probably be quicker if I just went into build mode, but oh well. What if you had different wallpaper for the sticking out walls with the same colour? Oh, I could try that. That's a good idea. What's this? This is all kind of similar, and then there's just a chimney that's different. I do like this thing. Wouldn't be able to do it though. Yeah, I kind of like this, but just bigger. So it might be like planter boxes also might help with that. I don't really know. This is very experimental, and it's already 10:45 p.m. Oops. There's a chance we're not finishing this today. I hope we can, but also that will mean that I'm probably realistically going to be building it. Oh, I left that undone. Oops. That probably means that we're going to be streaming until like 6 a.m. Wouldn't be the first time, but like... Okay, so I'll put that back. Okay, so I can try the thing where it's two different colours. I could go for like a subtle brick and then a kind of a little bit more obnoxious brick, maybe. So like, okay, okay. She's something. Contrasted with maybe like a really dark roof and columns and lots of windows could be a vibe. Also, I'm not just going to use the first swatch, I'll have a proper look for swatches. Okay, I'm kind of with you. I love my chat. Thank you. 3 to the left from the one on the back. What? What? This one? Different shade. Is this the one you mean? I feel like this is more of an interior brick. You know the whole like restaurants do it and fancy people do it. I could go for like no. Well, that could be a thing here. No, it's not busy enough. What about this one with a different swatch? So it's a little bit darker. Okay, all of these swatches suck. Yeah, all of these swatches suck. I could do something like that. I don't really know. Go back to the first brick you used. This one, I'm pretty sure that's the high school years one. Yeah. Oh, I've lost it now. It's here. 1, 2, 3. This one. 3 to the left from the one. That's on the base wall. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I know. This one. 1, 2, 3. That one. I'm confused. Or do you mean this one? Probably doesn't help that I'm in... I'll do the setting that I was before. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's still that one. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's a bit... interior brick. No. Oh, I'm not doing very well. I'm sorry. Should we go for a pack? Try and give me the pack. When I do that, I'm going to try and figure out what columns I want to use. I might use the get together columns, the really basic ones. Like, oh, these horse ranch ones are quite cute. Or, I do use the base game ones quite a lot. These ones. Copy from the base wall. So, this one. Or do you mean like the, like, drywall? Oh. I don't really know. No. Oh, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Do you mean the drywall? Or do you mean this one? Not the pillars. Oh, there's like a massive delay in the chat. So there's probably about a 20-ish second delay on my YouTube chat. Yeah, so that probably doesn't help. Go for something like that on the roof. Might be a bit too red. I'm not sure. That one. Okay, so the drywall. Got it. Yeah. What do I do with the drywall then? Okay, that might be a vibe. I don't know. I want to find some windows and doors though. I should also probably put this on a foundation. Maybe up to like there-ish? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I think it'd be cute on foundation, and it kind of needs it, otherwise it's just going to feel a bit wrong. Let's try and go for some doors though. I want to put a pretty big double door in the front. Okay, nothing looks big compared to the size of this house though. What if I can go for... no. Okay, none of these. Oh, maybe that. I forget the Wedding Stories pack has some pretty good stuff in it. But Wedding Stories in general just sucks. But I'd want to pick a pack and just go for it. So I'll have a look and see what's there. The wall next to the pulled out wall. They're both the same. Like, these are the same bricks. That's a silly window. Oh, these are really silly windows. Okay, none of them match, so I might have to go... Okay, Strangerville could be a vibe. Either that or like... no. I guess with this door... cottage living, but they're not really big enough. I don't have many windows in cottage living, and none of them are particularly big, and I'd quite like generally bigger windows. Okay, these are getting there. I just want to have a bit of a look and see if I can filter out so I can get cottage living. None of these are particularly big, are they? No. Okay. Maybe not cottage living. Okay, let's try and find... Might end up being base game. There are some decent base game windows. Or we could go for eco lifestyle. Or go for the white swatches of the... Or we could go for the white swatches of that one. I forgot the name for it. Crap. You know the one I mean. The one with Mount Kamarebi. Snowy Escape. There we go. Oh, no. You're fine. I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand what you were trying to say. If I go for Snowy Escape, make everything white, because I don't really fancy going through all of the colours, so I might as well just do that. I'll make it easier. And then I can get some windows. I'll also put in cottage living. There's some slightly different shades of white. I don't know, I'm still... It's that bloody door. I really like the door though, that's the thing. Unless I change the door, which I don't really want to do. I'd go for a medium height door. Unless I go for cats and dogs. I'll put that to the side for a minute. Cats and dogs could be a vibe. I don't really want that. No. I could go for Strangerville, because Strangerville has good windows, but not necessarily enough of them. The Strangerville door's also quite good. Unless I can get it right. I don't know if that's... It's not great. I still like the original door. Still prefer this one. Which means I'm going to have a hard time trying to find windows that fit. So I'm going to look in... High school years won't have any. Growing Together sucks. Horse Ranch, not the vibe. For Rent, not the vibe. So Strangerville hasn't got enough windows in it. However, if I combine maybe Snowy Escape, Cottage Living, and Dream Home Decorator, My Wedding Stories, and also the colour white, I might be able to get something usable. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, I could use this. I don't really want to use that. I could use that. Don't really want to use that, but I could. Too small. Could use that, but also don't really want to. Could use that. And that. I think that's silly. Like that. Or that. I could use these with the shutters. And these. What if you sized up the small one? That happens. I wish that The Sims would fix that, because it'd be great if you could size up windows. You just can't. That's kind of cute, but it's a slightly off shade. So it'd be great if that wasn't a problem. I love that window. Okay, I think I have something usable. What are these ones? Okay, we have usable windows. Brilliant. Doors. Oh, this is a whole thing in itself. Any archways. Could use that one. For the interior. Do I want to go with the blue? That's the wrong blue. What was that? My Wedding Stories. Ooh, that door's fancy. That one I don't like. And there's that one. We have 3 doors of various sizes. I think that will do. We'll also use some small door height stuff. So we've got that as well. That one's kind of cute. If I want sliding doors for some reason, don't know why I would. And tall doors, could go for one of these things. So there's a door there. And one of those things. Cute. Okay, we have a selection of doors and windows. I do this all the time. I lay things out on the floor. Okay, now I have these. The next thing I want to do is put in my columns, I think. So I'm just going to get rid of these. I think it'd be great if I could go for some white columns, but I want them to be a bit chunkier. Like these. Okay, no, they suck. No. These aren't bad. Might have to be the basic get-together ones, though. I use them all the time, though. I mean, they're good. I think it's going to have to be the get-together ones. That's fine. So, I just chuck them. Also, if you don't play Sims very often, if anyone in the chat doesn't play Sims very often, if you press shift, then you don't have to keep picking up your items. It's quite useful. If you press shift and hold it while you're placing the item, it's great. Also, the thing that I haven't done yet and I always forget to do is unlock debug. And for those who aren't aware, the debug catalogue is great. So if I put bb.show hidden objects, if I spell objects correctly, and bb.show live edit objects. I don't know if I spelled that right. I'm just going to do that again. bb.show live edit objects. That should be right. It brings up a bunch of things that didn't exist before. So then I screwed up debug because I can't spell. To be fair, I'm dyslexic. Debug. There we go. And you can have like a bunch of things in this catalogue that just didn't exist before. Like you can get urns. You can get whole like buildings and stuff. Debug is wonderful. I'd highly recommend. And it's why I think you only really need the base game. Also, you bring up this little bar where you type things in by pressing Control, Shift, and T at the same time. And now I can't get rid of my bar. That's cool. Thank you. I'm gonna keep going around with my pillars, pressing Shift. Oh, crap. Which one was it? It was... Oh, I'll just click this again. Pillars are kind of a pain to line up perfectly, because sometimes you end up with random pillars in your house and you have no idea how they got there. But they add just like a little bit more dimension to your build. Like that. There's a pillar inside my house there. I didn't quite know what vibe we were going for. I just knew that I don't want modern. I don't really like modern houses. I like building them occasionally in The Sims, but it's not something I'd want to live in. I feel like it's not practical for my lifestyle at all. Oh my goodness, I want a home gym. And there's, realistically in The Sims, there is no gym equipment that I would use. But, you know, we can imagine. Oh. There we go. Next floor up. There's not too much left now. And we can place the windows, which is kind of a vital part before doing the floor plan. The entire floor plan depends on where your windows are and where your exterior doors are. And I don't really know what I'm doing with that at the moment, because there's so much space to work with. The only thing I know I want to make really big is a library. I don't really like having really big bedrooms and things like that. That's just a kind of personal preference. I'm gonna bring that in a bit. I'll fix that later, the clipping issues. Okay, this is what we have so far. Let's save the game again. The lighting issues with the roof is just because of the time of day it is. Oh, never mind. It might just be a bit buggy because of the plot and the shadows and things like that. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is get rid of all of these walls so I can see my floor plan a bit clearer. If you click this or click K, you can just get a sledgehammer and remove anything that you click on. Here we go. I like to, personally, if I'm doing like big walls, then I'll take out the one connecting one, just in case I accidentally go too far, and then it might lag out a little bit, and it just causes issues sometimes. But also, The Sims is a massive game. It always causes issues. But, sorry, bear with me 2 seconds, chat. Cool, sorry. I'm going to go through all the floors and do that just so I can essentially see what I want to do with everything. Because there's some parts that I might want to open up a bit. There's some parts that I might want to close off, and I just don't get necessarily the best idea of that unless I open it all up to begin with. Also, this is a little bit of an odd-shaped house. Here we go. Right. Okay, so I'm going to quickly chuck in some lights. My favourite lights to use. And I can't... There's the lighting. Are these little ones here. Because they're really tiny, you don't really see them when you're playing. They do everything perfectly, and they just light up really subtly so you can get the same consistent light, because If you use different varieties of light, you might get different coloured lights. You might get some warmer, some brighter and harsher, that sort of thing. And I was silly and I forgot to get rid of this wall here. And you can just go through this, and then I'll have to put more lights in as I build the walls back in. But it just helps give me a little bit of clarity and give me a better idea of the size because I'm not working in the dark. This is a very ambitious project, to say the least. I use the same lights. They're brilliant lights, aren't they? This house is going to cost, like, a lot. It's going to cost lots and lots. That's a future Timmy issue. Also, by the way, hi, if you're new here, my name's Timmy. I stream frequently. I usually post shorts, occasionally YouTube videos, that sort of thing. Hi. Okay, so I want, downstairs, I want there to be, like, stuff. I don't know what. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't know. We could have, like, a proper formal entrance stair thing. I don't really know. I might try and keep it open, but at the same time I think it's silly to keep it open because it'll look just way too spaced out. So I think we could put, like, guest bedrooms down here maybe. And, like, a proper living room. So I could put in something here to basically put in, this is the entrance. I'm going to put the stairs in the middle, 2 doors either side coming out into this. I don't know what this is yet. There aren't any massive dining tables in The Sims 4, which is what I would exactly put there if I had the opportunity to. But because I don't, could go for a living room. If I close this off. And just so I remember, I'm going to put a sofa in there for a second. This kitchen. I reckon I make a pantry, like quite a big pantry. Bit of kind of this sort of size pantry. It's not a big pantry, never mind. I overestimated the size of my pantry. I could go for like a corner thing. When I was viewing houses, I saw a house just online with a pantry that was the same size as the kitchen, and I kind of fell in love, but it was also very expensive. So I could kind of channel that energy in here and do something, maybe like a bar in here. Maybe I'll put a bar just there. That's kind of the perfect size for it, and then the pantry doors in there. I feel like there should be kind of a guest bathroom somewhere. I don't really know where. Oh, this is definitely an interesting one. Maybe not this side. Maybe I'll leave that for over there. I don't know what to do with a space this big. This is my issue. Filling big spaces is really difficult. I know I want to put a bar in. I could technically build out this section here and put in a bar around this side and have this corner as the kitchen. So I put in countertops like here. Like that, maybe. And have my kitchen space there. And then I could have double doors to the pantry and make the pantry just really massive. Like that. Put double doors in there or something. I'd like to have a space for like entertainment and stuff. So I could put in... Can I be like really posh and put in a stage here? I don't know. What goes here? Or I could put in some like... I don't know. Do we come back to this? Chat, if you've got any suggestions, please let me know. Cupcake machine is big. I don't know if you want one though. I could size it down and put it in the pantry. I do that frequently. I love the cupcake machine and I don't know why. I could put in like a little guest bathroom type thing in here. So I could have something like that as a bathroom. Just put a toilet in there. I nearly put the woohoo bush in there. Oops. But I could also make this into a bedroom. I could make this into a bedroom here and have a downstairs bedroom. Kind of maybe a vibe. I'm not sure though. And I'd like... I've got a living room in there. What does this room do? Chat, what do I do with this room? What sort of rooms do I do? I could put a couple of bedrooms downstairs. So I could make like this sort of thing. Music room. Music room. Good point. Actually, that's a very good point. I could have this just be like music and stuff. Still might block it off a little bit more. Or at least make it a bit smaller. I don't know, I could put a study in here. Put something else in here. Maybe another bedroom. Music room. Why don't we go with that? So I go for bed, bedroom, study. I'll put a computer on that so I don't forget. And then like piano. Make a music room in there. Because that's kind of cool. I think... Right, we're coming up here. So I'm going to put some stairs in for now. They're not going to be the actual stairs by any means. Put something in like that that looks silly and fancy. And then go for a doorway there and there. This might be too thick. I don't know. I think that looks better. And then I'll put those lights in again. So it comes out to here, which is right in the centre. This side, I'm going to make it into a library. Kind of like Book Nook kit vibes, I guess. I don't really know what else. I could put like a home gym up here as well. So, what if I make this place like gym, that side, pretty big. Library, that side, also pretty big. So if I put like a boxing thing in there so I remember. And then like bookshelf in there. I don't really know what to do in this space. Unless I do this. I close this off completely. Oh no, that's not ideal. If I hear me out a second, chat. If I do this and then like, oh, you press on this, press it again, you should be able to remove the floor. And then I've got a, oh, that looks really silly. Okay, but you kind of get the point, right? Puts the floor back immediately. If I can figure out how to make this work, I think it'd be pretty cool. Unless I do that. No, can't do that. What if I put a door there first? So like door properly at the top of the no. Okay, how do I do this? Railings. Yeah, I'm gonna put some railings in, but this isn't the right stairs yet. Can I get rid of that floor anyway? Am I just being silly? Remove ceiling. Oh! That'll do. That does it. And then I'd like put this as a railing. Like that, maybe. I don't know, we'll figure that out. And maybe like a column in there. Something fancy schmancy. Then I don't know what to do with this room. Actually, you know what I do need? Another staircase. I need another staircase. I could just go for like the same sort of vibe again. That leads up to here and it's not quite as grand, but I don't really mind that. So I could just do that, right? Brings that up to here. Build myself like a little small room thing. Or I could just bring that back a bit. And then have maybe an under the stairs bathroom thing. So it does that. And then do like that. Replace that with some form of railing. And then I could build that out like this. Kind of a vibe. Or I could just push this back entirely like that. and then have 2 doors either side. Okay, that might be a better option. I think it would be cool if I had like a big-ish bathroom there. I forgot to put the... No, I've made a fatal boo-boo. I forgot to put the windows in first. Oh no. Oopsie. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna just ignore the fact that I forgot to do that. Timmy made a boo-boo. I'm sorry. It's just... Okay. Actually, I can't ignore that I've done that. I've got to go back and see. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that I did that. Timmy was silly. I'm sorry. What if I put these in here? Because, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use these anywhere else. No. I think I could make myself like a... something else. Maybe something a little prettier, like these. This is kind of cute. I don't want this place to be like window overload, though that's the thing. But I want it to be kind of having a lot of natural light as well. I love these windows. I want a greenhouse! Okay, I'm going to put that in before I forget. Do not let me forget that I want a greenhouse. It's not going to be that big by any means. Can I just go for like glass? Can I have glass walls? I don't think I can. That's stupid, isn't it? Or I'll just put like... things like this across the entire thing. So I try and hopefully remember that this is supposed to be a greenhouse. Or at least that I want one. Because like, I will forget. I'll make it like proper dimensions and pretty in that. I'd quite like to use a lot of the romantic garden stuff. I want this to look quite English. And because I live in Wales, there is some of that vibe, but not really. I feel like the romantic garden stuff has that sort of vibe. Let me just shove a roof on that quickly, so I really don't forget that it's supposed to be a greenhouse. Let's do that. Do that. Shove that down a bit. And make that the silly glass thing. Oh, that is hideous. Cool. Greenhouse will be a greenhouse at some point. Okay, let's go back to these things. I think it could be cute to have like these windows in here, so I have something like that. I'll figure out my proper stuff in a minute. But I also want it to be fairly symmetrical either side. So I'll sort out my spacing later. I think maybe something... Oh, I don't know, Chad, I'm so confused. I feel like I'm stressing myself out with this more than I should be. So I could go for like that sort of thing. That's not hideous. Well, I could put these in here. I just want to go for like, figure it out for a second first. What do I want to do? Maybe add another one like over here, this side. And maybe also one of these up here. Like that. I feel like it's lacking big windows. It's lacking any of the big windows, really. Or maybe over this side I could put some. Or is this too kind of new? I don't know. I do want to use a circular one if I can. If not, it's not too big of a deal. Oh, no, I know exactly where to put that. That can go here. Because that doesn't go near anything at all. Brill. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I like that. Thank you. I'm gonna add maybe some of these somewhere. I don't know. I have an opportunity to put big windows there. And I think it might be the time that we hash out the snowy escape stuff. I'm gonna have to come down a couple of floors because that's upsetting me. I don't know if these are the right snowy escape windows though. I'm gonna go into this. White. Go there. Oh. Oh. Maybe not. I don't know. I could also like fake big windows. I don't really want them to be the blocked in ones though. I think I will rather go for the long boy windows. These ones, right? So something a bit like that. Something like that, but evenly spaced out. I'll sort all of my spacing stuff in a bit. The only thing I'd like to be kind of different, I'd like an enclosed garden space, and I don't know where. Actually, I think I might like to not have that coming straight from the house, maybe? I don't think I've got a good place for that, so never mind. I'll attach that so you can enter it from the garden side. Don't really know. Could try and use these up here. Might just look silly though. I think it will. I need to do something up there. Maybe like... that'll do. I don't know what to do around the rest of this. I can't think. Maybe I could go for like one of these. I want something a little bit nicer. Oh, ooh, what about one of the base game ones? Okay. Ignore my Discord notifications going off. Something better up here. Yeah. And then maybe something like that. Maybe too many windows, but you get the point? I don't like that, actually. I'd like a taller window in the middle, maybe? Oh, actually... what if I went for, like... this? And then put, like... one of these in the middle. Or I could go for the tall boy version of this. Oh, romantic garden stuff. I forgot that existed. Oh, too late. Hello, Marina. How are you? Yeah, this house is a challenge. I'm trying to challenge myself with this one because I'm used to building small, cluttered things. Small, quite cluttered and detailed sort of stuff. And I want to challenge myself. I don't really know what I can put. What about... no. I don't think adding romantic garden stuff now would work. Maybe too much? Probably too much. What about just that, though? Something in there. Maybe a little bit thicker. So if we go for something like double the size. Like that. What about that sort of thing? Obviously if I proportion it properly. Obviously it's kind of giving Regency era. I think it is at the minute. I don't know what I want to go for. I just kind of went into this. The challenge is I want it to be fairly unplanned because I want to build like my dream house in The Sims, but I also don't know what my dream house is in, like, you know, IRL. That looks good. Thank you. Okay. Kind of happier now that I know roughly where things are going. Now I want to evenly shove everything out in the right place. Is that a decent height? I don't know. I think it kind of is. Where's everything else sitting? Is that a better height? I don't... I'm so confused by all of this. Okay, let's put this like there. I think it goes fairly centrally in that little line. And then that goes there. That's almost perfect. It's so much easier to do all this stuff in the middle. I don't know if that's in the centre or where it is. I might need to come over a little bit, taking a guess. And then sometimes it's easier to come out to the front to do it. Little bits like that. Okay. That's in the wrong place ever so slightly. And this needs to come up. Oh, and then that kind of looks fine from the front. I need a roof trim still. I'm going to start on this side here. I might go in like that. Leave a gap in a bit. That looks like it's about as evenly spaced as it's gonna be. It's looking good. Thank you. And then put all of these down one. There we go. Okay, that doesn't exist, that's fine. I'll do those in a second. Windows kind of suck, right? They're just a pain for no reason when I don't think they should be a pain. Is that the right height? It might not be the right height. What do I want? I think that's better? I don't know. Slightly under this little line. I love these windows. I'm pretty sure they're called like Juliet windows or something. Like the windows with the little gate in front of them. I think they look unnecessarily fancy, which is why I love them. Okay, this is the bit that I really don't like doing because The Sims, she kind of sucks with it. And it's bringing things down here. So I'm going to do that and ignore the clipping. I'm kind of fine to ignore the clipping there. Oh, that's not right. That's embarrassing. Oops. Okay, this is getting there. Kind of, I don't know. Okay, so then I'm going to copy these over from each side, which actually might just be easier to do on the outside. Okay, so I've got these in here. These go 3 up each side, and then I'll find the placement properly in a minute. Just need something to go there first. Team ignore clipping. I love that. Thank you. I don't usually do like YouTuber-y streamy things where people are like, please subscribe, but if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe, but absolutely no pressure if you don't want to. Okay, I'm going to put a door in the back so you can actually get around the back without your Sims taking an hour to get there. Literally, it would take an hour in-game. So I think I'll use the same door. I don't remember what windows I put above. Oh, it was these ones, wasn't it? This was silly. It seems like a stretch, but what if you coloured all the windows? I'm thinking, what colour would I go for other than brown? I feel like brown would just be a bit too much against the roof, because I still need to put in a roof trim and foundation and things. And this blue won't come in any of these windows because I've put they're all in like different packs and stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, but with the doors. Oh yeah, I was gonna do like blue doors inside because I want to keep a fairly similar colour scheme until the basement. I want the basement to be the kind of more realistic, what I'd actually really want in my future home, which is never gonna happen because, you know, your boy's not rich. Okay, I can put these in this side. That's fairly central. Where does that come across? So it's right in the middle of that line. Across that, I think. Yeah, there's a 2-block gap there. That sits right in the middle, in that liney bit. Like that, and there. I believe that's there. Oh, that sits a little bit lower. Does it? Yeah, it does. Wait. Oh! I made a boo-boo. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm just confusing myself. I did not make a boo-boo. We're all good. No, I did. I did make a boo-boo. Right, where do I want that to be? Yeah, I want that to be higher. Next stream, building my dream house, but it's a trailer home. Genuinely, I'd love to do that. I'd love to have trailer homes. Not just in The Sims 4, like an actual trailer home. It would be so cool. Alright, let's put that in there and hope that's the right height. Should be fine. Let's do that one. This is why you don't put them in the floor plan. I'm very lucky that this is still working. Don't put in the floor plan before windows. I made a boo-boo. I think that's still the right height. We're gonna go with yes. Because I hope so. That comes just about there. Those need to come in a little bit. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't like that. Might have to learn to like it. That's off centre with that. I'll put something. I'll fix it somehow. Maybe. I'll at least. I'll try. What are we doing up here then? So these come up here. Shove that across like that. Oh, I kind of have to keep these up now. Okay. I think that, I don't remember. Oh, it goes slightly, it goes like in the middle. And then these I also don't remember. Okay, so that's the right height, it's just not the right place. Oh, it is the right place. Bro. And that's also the right place. That's the right place? No, it's not. Oh, that's not the right place. Oopsie. Does that mean I screwed up this side as well? I think I screwed up this side. Okay, how many blocks have I got each side? 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. That's fine. This side I've got 1, 2, crap. And then 1, 2.5. Okay, so that comes over that side, that comes over that side. One of the windows is off centre. The majority of the windows are off centre. I'm really bad at this. I think that's a bit better on the front side. Oh, that's... Which one? You know what? I will find it when I build the rooms. Oh, this is still off centre. It's 2.5 that way. That's 2.5 that way. Okay, that works. Okay, I think that all works. The back. Oh, no, you're fine. Back, I'm still trying to figure out what is going on. I think I've got it now. I think that looks symmetrical. I think that looks symmetrical now. Oops. How far down is that? That's halfway down the wall. That's fine. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I just need to fill in where this thing goes. I think it's about there, but I also want to measure how many windows is in the front side. I measure everything by the amount of windows it is. Alright, 1, 2, and a little gap. Okay. So I've got in here 1, 2, and a little gap. Brilliant. That's roughly the right place. It's close enough. And then over here I have these things. So I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. I have these things at the top. I'll make a double window with them. People must get so upset with the way that I build in The Sims because this is not pretty. And then I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. Okay, Then I'm going to come here. That's 3 in. 1, 1.5, 3. Okay. Think I figured out my dimensions. Couldn't tell you what the height is supposed to be. It's either that or that. So that's that. And that's about right. I just don't know what the height is. Okay, so that's a little bit off there. That's a little bit off there. That might arguably be a little bit too much off there. Is it half a thing? Or is it a full thing? It's half a thing. I understand what I mean. I know you guys probably don't, and I apologise for that. There we go. Oh, that's way off. Okay. Think that's right. And this should just be like that. And then we've got whatever this is. Now I reckon we take a pretty good guess at what it's going to be, because I don't know. I think we're kind of close. I reckon we just do that. And that's... It's nearly good enough. There we go. Right, windows done. Probably. Hopefully. So I can get rid of all these silly windows on the floor. Okay. Then what do I want to do? I would like to go back to doing my floor plan. Okay, up here should be bedrooms. I would like a vanity situation up here as well. And a really big bathroom. So I'd like the bedroom to be maybe like that in the corner. I could use that as the bathroom. That would make a lot more sense. Maybe have the bathroom that big. Bring the bedroom out to here. And have my little vanity situation here. I should probably bring this one towel out. I think that could work. I'll just put in some furniture so I remember. So toilet, bed, vanity situation. What do I need this side? I'd like a study of some kind, or I'd like to make a big boy library and take out this section completely. And have this replaced with a fence. So that's a thick... That's not ideal, is it? How do you fix this? I don't remember how to fix this again. I think it's like that and then that. There we go. That's what it is. Okay, so you drag this in, copy it, put it there. These little curvy arrows, pull them back like so. The roof clips really weirdly on the interior if you put walls in. Don't know why, it just doesn't like walls. So I'd like to do that. Remove the floor. So then I can have an open thing here. I can have like a little built-in desk situation. Maybe put some curtains, I don't know. This is my library. It's a big boy library. I'm gonna have like stuff everywhere, I think. Wasn't the room in front of the stairs a bathroom? Yes, so this is going to be like a shared bathroom. This is going to be the ensuite for the master bedroom. And I'll do that. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. I've not, oh, I've not saved the game. I've not saved the game. I pressed F1. I made a boo-boo. Please, please be saved. Please be saved. Please be saved. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Chat, you need to constantly remind me to save my game. Otherwise, I'll forget. Right, okay. That was scary. Okay. Oops. Thank you. Right, okay, now I've sorted out my roofing situation. I don't really know what to do. Literally stopped breathing for a second. So did I just panicked. Okay, I don't really know what to do. I'd like a big office space. So in my mind, if this is my future, I don't really want a kid's room purely because kids' rooms aren't necessarily the prettiest in this game. Actually, no, I could put a kid's room. Or I could put a big office. I don't know. What do I do with this space? I could make a big boy kids' room. More like a kind of clean teenager's room. So I could have like a twin room in here, maybe. I don't know. With like an office in there. Or I could just have like a couple of separate bedrooms that are pretty much the same size. This is an uneven amount of squares, that's frustrating. Okay, that's fine. What if I do just make this a really big office with like multiple desks in it? And then put in a teen room over here? So it goes like that. That could be something. I don't really know. And I could just leave this open for like sofas and stuff. Have like an upstairs living room situation. I don't know what posh people have in their houses. I could make a cute toddler room. I can make it like pretty and pastel. To be fair, you are right. There are some cute rooms like that I could make. Or I could do them downstairs instead of having guest bedrooms. I could make like a playroom and a bedroom for a toddler. I don't know. Unless I build this up as well. So this is a proper room. And still looks vaguely okay this side. Okay, that kind of does look cute this side. I'm happy with that. I don't quite know what my plan is, but it's a plan. I could do like a little nursery up here. So if I get like a crib, and then I get maybe like a proper teens room, so I'll use the high school years stuff. I could put a big boy office in here. How'd you get servants? That sounds interesting. So there's butlers in vintage pack, in the vintage glamour thing pack, I believe. I think that's the pack. But you get like maids and or cleaners or something they're called. I don't remember. I think it's the same thing, and you get like nannies and stuff like that. Dressing room. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. In my mind, if I had enough money, hypothetically, I probably would not do this with my money at all. But if I ever did and I had kids, I'd want like a live-in nanny. I'd never be able to do that and probably wouldn't, but it would be a cool idea. Okay, so we have the floor plan. The room I'm most excited to build is this library. Just saying. We have the basic floor plan anyway. I don't have any stairs for the downstairs. Crap. Oh, that's what can go here. Okay, I'm gonna just put some stairs down. See where they end up. Close-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna move them like. Why can't you intersect with what do you mean you can't intersect with walls? It might have to be a slightly different. Can I push it one more? Okay, I can push it one more. Kinda don't want to though. I prefer it being back a little bit more. Save. Thank you. And then I would probably drag the stairs across there. That gives me a bunch of space that I did not have before. To be fair, still move them back a little bit. Because then I would want to block off this with a wall. I'd want to make this its own separate room. If I can. Does that get rid of the... Okay, it doesn't. Fab. Remove the floor for that. Oh, it leaves it interesting with the foundation. That could be a problem. I want to see what I can do and what I can't do. Okay. That's not ideal. Okay, I don't know how to resolve this. I just want no floor there. Okay, how would we go about this? can't exactly remove the entire floor. Might have to give up on this idea. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, unless I can turn this around like that, shove it in a bit, put that there maybe. And then move it a little bit forward and close off this as a room. Oh, I've got a window in the way, haven't I? Well, I could just do it like there. And then shove this over one. Okay, I'm happier, unless I just go to like 3. That might look better. Okay, yeah, that'll look better. And then I'll put the door in there, have like fences and stuff there. I think you should put in the nook. I want to. I think that'll do for now. So the first thing I want to do is this library, because I think that this has potential to be really kind of awesome if I nail it. If I get this right, I think it'll be really good. If I don't, however, that's a different story. Just chuck this back down there. So I would like to use the Book Nook kit, and probably the Book Nook kit alone. And then I'm going to show all. And then this has so much. I don't really know what swatch I want to use. I don't think it's so cozy in the white or the cream. I think the reason why it's cozy is because of the brown swatch. I want to try and make it work with the brown. So I'm going to put one of every item in the different swatches I can use, just kind of in the middle of the room. So we essentially have 3 different colours for all the books, but with like loads of different variants for the most part. Of wood. If that made any sense, I don't think it did. I'm sorry. I am getting tired. Gotta go bye. No worries. I hope I'll see you in the next one. I'll be streaming again soon. I can't tell you what day, but if not tomorrow, then the day after. And then I also want to put in like these little bits as well. Oh, let's not do that. Then there's just that one. And then there's these like little 2x2s. And they're really cute. Okay, that's all I can use. I'm gonna pull these away from here for the most part. And then I can just pick from here what I would like to use. So then I can essentially just make up my own little display. And then I can do things like that, which I think is really cute. I can build up this whole wall of books. Do that. I also like doing this thing where I go for like 2 different colours of these and do that sort of thing with them. I also like keeping a couple completely empty, but not too many, because then I can fill them in with other random crap. So put that in there. Put an empty one there. I just build it up like this, and I find it really easy to do. I'm going to add another one of the same colour up here. Haven't used too many of these yet, so I'm going to attach that onto there. I think I could use a completely open shelf on the bottom here, and maybe one like there as well. One kind of needs to go there. And then maybe one there. I just start to fill it out, and it will get a lot more even towards the top. I don't really want to use all the same colours in this bit. It's getting a bit too pink around there, I think. So I'll do that. Actually, I'm going to move that away completely and put in one of these. And then that should help break it up a little bit. I'm going to put in a 2-block thing there. And then one like there. Put in another one up here. Did I just copy something? I think I might have done. I don't remember. I'd like to put in another one of these. This is why I love the booklet kit, because you can make something so cool with not very many items. And you can make it so unique with like putting in loads of different things in different shelves, and you can put different variants of books, like the standalone book items that you can get in Debug. They're really useful in this sort of thing. And then this is the layer that it's going to come up to here, and then I can build it up again across this wall over here as well. I think I put some of those in. Also like to get a couple of these. And then I think I'm going to head off in not too long. This is going to have to be a multiple day project. I severely underestimated how long this would take me. Again, I always do that with these projects. It's just a habit at this point. I'd like to put in some empty displays as well. And then maybe, oh, the cute pink ones could go in here. And then I'll also put the pink ones in. Oh, it doesn't like it because it's going across multiple layers. I think that works. Yeah, that slots in perfectly. And you can see these like grouped together. So if I pick them up, which I'm not going to because they're a pain to put back, they'll group themselves together. I'm not quite sure why they do that. It's kind of useful sometimes though. And I'm going to put in one of these, one of those. I think I'll put in one of these one singular things. I'll put in one there. I think I'll put an empty-ish shelf there. And I'll go for one of these up here. I think I'll finish off this wall and then I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Put that there. So I'd like to put in one of these and then a blank empty thing. I don't really know how else to scale this completely. Maybe not there. I can put that down there a bit, but then I think maybe one of these could go here. I'd like to get one of the emptier shelves. That's not one of the emptier shelves. Other bit. I'll put in one there, one in there, one maybe there. Put a couple in here. I'll put in a completely empty shelf in there. I'll do some stuff like that. And then I'll fill in the rest with probably mostly books. Put in that one. I'd quite like to use some of the twos, maybe, so then I can have different colours like that going together. And then I can do that, and then I'll put in some emptier shelves as well. So I'll put in some like that, and then these little bits are a pain to fit in, and then I just need to put in 2 more of these, and that's one side kind of done. I mean, I need to add clutter, but it's a lot closer. Or I'd like to put in a nook with some seating, maybe. I don't really know how exactly I'm going to do that. Maybe in this part. Or over here, actually, would be great for some seating. So I quite like maybe this sofa. And I'd like I think they're growing together curtains. I'm not entirely sure what pack they're from. They're the ones with the little like pom-pom ties around them. If you have the pack, you'll know what I'm on about. I think they're growing together. Well, these are kind of cute, but I don't like the top of them. Oh, yes, these ones. So, something a little bit like that, maybe, and then I can put in a shelf, or they'll just be like kind of covered, unless I put, I don't know, what if I did this? Put them in this way, and then put in like a little shelf there so they don't look awful. Or is that bad? I think that's bad. Yeah, I don't think I can use these curtains. That kind of sucks. I like these curtains, but they only work on certain windows, like this. I guess I'm making a nook here. Okay. I could put in like a little officey section thing vibe there. Or like a cute coffee table. That would be nice. Oh. I don't really know what colour I want yet, so I'm just gonna go with like yellow. That's up to change later though. Anyways, I want to go back into the not modern Lux, the Book Nook kit. Go back into everything. Put that in there. Maybe put the coffee table or a coffee table in here. I'll put in this little thing. Put in the tray. I'll make it maybe white to match the sofa. I'll put in this. Because I would also like to put in various bookshelves in here. I'm so sorry if you just heard my stomach. I'm apparently hungry. Okay, so that doesn't quite fit. It's close. That's kind of close enough for me to be happy with. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That could be a vibe. Unless I put in some of like these books in here. I'll put in the tray. What else should I put in? Maybe a blank thing here. I'll put in a 2 there. I'll put in that. I'd like to put in one of these here. One of those there. One of these here. I think I'll put a blank one there. And maybe one of those on top and then a slightly different colour there. Go for a kind of empty thing. Go for another colour up there. Not that that's going to be particularly seen. I'll go for one of these here. Go for that. And then do I want to put books in here as well? I think I kind of do. Put one in there and then I'll put the original swatch in as well. That was not the original swatch. Do that. And then, so I give you a sense of like the decor that I'm going for. Maybe not that. Put in another one of these coffee tables though. And I'll put in the mug thing in there. I'd like to put in one of the plants. Let's put in one of those. Move this forward. Can I put this on here without it? No, I cannot. That's just going to clip no matter what I do. Sometimes The Sims 4 upsets me with this sort of stuff. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's go back to Book Nook. And then show all. there's a cute stack of books that I can put in here. I put the little plant thing there. I put one of these house things up here. And I'm going to get that in another swatch as well. Shove that in there. That lamp does not work as a thing. I'm going to use this in like every possible swatch. It would also be kind of cute to leave some spaces open, I think. Is that floating? It may or may not be floating. I could not tell you. And then, what do I want to do next? I might put in another one of these with different colours. No, I can't really. I could just put in some books. Like that. And then I will also decorate it like this and put the booknook flooring in. I don't have booknook flooring, never mind. I'll put a base game floor in. Okay, that's kind of a cute one, the vampires one. Is it busy enough though? Oh no, I definitely want to go for a wooden floor. So for pets maybe. Ooh, pets could be, not really. I think it's going to have to be vampires. Yeah. This is the sort of vibe that I'm going for. Just as you, so you guys can kind of see what I'm going for. And then I'm just going to finish up all of this. Okay, and then I'd like to be able to fit the door somehow, and I don't quite know how. So we're going to have to figure that one out. This could be interesting. Let's put that there. Let's put an empty shelf in there. Let's put one of these in here. Let's put a bunch of these down as well. These like 2x2 things. Let's put one in here. So I can do that. Maybe an open-ish shelf there with one of these. And something like this. There we go. I'm kind of not mad about the door. I am slightly. I don't quite know how I'm going to get this to sort itself out, because the curved is going to be an issue unless I put like string lights across it, which could make it better, I think. I hope. We're gonna hope. But I want this to be kind of fuller in here. Okay, the door is slightly hidden in that, but I don't mind because I like the kind of built-in sort of look. So I put one of those in there. Do that. Do that. Put one of those in. But other than that, I think I'm going to build them up by as many 2x2s as possible. So I can put that in. Maybe not that. Although I could put in one of these. And then I'll put in a shelf at the top. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is build it up by the 2x2 so I can give more variety on the colour. And then have one of these at the top. I'm going to fill in... Oh, didn't mean to get rid of that. I'm going to put that there. And then the rest, I think, will probably be some form of books. Like full bookshelves. I'm not entirely sure. I might change my mind on that one. Put a pink one in there. Maybe I will put another one of these in. Now, my other thought is, what if I put some of these in to give it like the proper built-in feel? Right? Maybe. Kind of cute, I think. But I would like to find, I think in the holiday pack, which is free, there are some of these string lights, which I think could be really cute. I think those work. I kind of like it, actually. So this is what I'm going for, but across all of the walls, including all of these tall ones. Oh, I need to do that as well, don't I? So I'm also going to do that so I don't forget, because we all know I will. I think this is a pretty good start. I think I might time-lapse this. Well, I've been time-lapsing it anyway, but I might just speed build and post it on YouTube as a video once it's done. Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep it in my hard drive anyway, depending on how this build turns out. I just need to get in all of these silly shelves. And I don't really know exactly what I want to do with the rest of this place, because there's going to be a lot of floor space, which I don't quite know how to get round. But we'll figure it out, and it'll be fine. I think I might put a desk the other side. Okay, what if this side we put a bunch of bookshelves. I'm gonna go to the booknet kit again, show all. And then put something like this in. Something like that, maybe. I don't. Maybe not. But I could put that there, and then I'll put an empty shelf in there. I'll put an empty one down there. Put two, and then I'm going to stack up a little bit with the different colours. So then it looks a bit like that. Put an empty one in there. Put one there. What about... I could put a full thing of the yellow ones in here, or I could do that. And then a red one. And then I could put an empty thing here as well. Pink one up there, and then a yellow one in the middle, like so, and then go across with like one of these. Or if you sectioned it off and made an archway, so it's a little nook. So it technically is, because it's got this bit, so it is an archway. I just need to make it look not square-ish. I'll put in... Did I put in the red one or the yellow one? I think I'll put in the pink. That was not pink. I'll put in an emptier one. And I'll put in the red thing. There we go. And then I believe I'm going to use a base game desk. I think I know which one. So we've got this space game desk here. I use the high school years computer. Maybe not. That might not be the right sort of computer. Maybe like this computer here. Which chair do I use? Like this one from the university pack could be kind of cute. So I went for like a My Wedding Stories situation, which I don't think I will. Ooh, no, I changed my mind. I want the Modern Luxe one. Okay, I kind of like that. It's kind of a vibe. And then I get a plant. I'm thinking the cottage living plant. You know the one I mean? I like what was that one? No. I want to use the cottage living plant. I really like them. Maybe this one. No. Is that clipping through the wall? It kind of is, but I also kind of really don't mind. Ideally, it would do that without clipping like mad. Okay, that doesn't clip too awfully. I did not use the cottage living plant. Just saying. I'd like to. Let me find it. This thing. There we go. And then I'd like to use candles. Maybe like these one, no. Maybe this one. Maybe this one as well. This could be cute. Never in real life put candles next to your plants, please. That's just silly. I think this room needs a more elegant desk. I'd like to put an elegant desk in as well, but I want this to be kind of tucked away and cozy, whereas I want there to be a more extravagant desk, kind of maybe in this corner or something, somewhere else. But I'm not entirely sure where yet, but somewhere. I'd like to put... Oh, the Wedding Stories flowers. They have my favourite flowers. Really, right. I got Wedding Stories because of the build mode stuff, not because of Wedding Stories. I knew that Wedding Stories was a sham, and I kind of didn't mind because I really like the build mode stuff. And I would like to use the book nook again to find this table specifically. No, I'm gonna move that back. Move that back here. What if I go like that? Is this chat, do we like this? Do we not? I think I might, actually. I've never thought to put this on a table before. I think I actually might like it. I think I'm going to put this underneath. I'll put a stack of books. Like there. It's a cute space. Thank you. Put a light in there. Does that click? It does not. And I will put in some stuff in here, like these tray things, and these little individual book things. I'll change the colour of those to be like blue. I'm going to put one of these in instead. I can't really, it slots into way too many places. What if I put the books there instead? And put this here. Kind of cute, kind of a sleigh. I think. I think it's kind of a sleigh. Needs a rug. You are right, it really does need a rug. Oh crap, where do I find rugs? There we go. I don't really want to use this one again. I could. Or, hear me out, it's not that pack. That thing, too busy, kind of. I think it's too busy. Maybe the laundry day one. I kind of, the thing is with laundry day is I loved that rug so much that I overused it to the point where I no longer love that rug. This one, what do we think? A or B? I'm not sure. I'm slightly towards the other one, personally. I don't know. This doesn't come in any great swatches, particularly. B, you think? To be fair, it's different from this side. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. I'm also a hippie girl. I love hippies. I have a lot of hippies in my family. So I have, like, a deep connection to, like, that side of life. It's great. I love it. I've just realised these windows are on the piss. For goodness sake! How have I been in this room for an hour and only just noticed that they're on the piss? Oops. I'm sorry if that really upset anyone in my chat and I just didn't notice. Okay, so what do we think about this? Do we think it needs fairy light? It probably doesn't because it's got curtains. Yeah, I can't really justify putting fairy lights. Actually, that's a lie. Hang on, where are those string lights? The ones with the, like, the stars. I think they come under wall lights. These. What if I put some, like, there? And then change the colour to make them less obnoxious. What do we think? You need a little kids corner of the library. I could put some, like, play bricks and stuff, couldn't I? So essentially this is what it looks like at the moment, but it will be kind of more covered with like this sort of stuff. I think I am gonna sign off here. I will be streaming, I want to say tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna say tomorrow. If not, it will definitely be the day after. I usually post in my Discord if I'm gonna stream. So feel free to check that out. It will be in a link in a description somewhere, most likely on my Twitch. And I will be streaming this for the next foreseeable future. Hopefully I'll be able to crack it out in one stream. I'll do a long stream on it, hopefully, unless I get too odd. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, but absolutely no pressure if you don't want to. We're going to ignore the fact that my hotkeys are still very much broken and OBS doesn't like me, so I'm going to have to put on my end screen in a really crappy way. But thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Told you it was crappy.